Well, hi tubers, I'm back at it again, working on the H5. Got a couple more things done. Still got a lot left on the list, but did get the Lexan in here for the windshields, or portals, I guess is what people have been calling them, Spike's portals. So, and I've had him sitting in there and see if he'd look at them, and he did. Whether or not he'll do that while we're in it or not, who knows? But I'm sure I'll hear comments from people saying that he's looking at them or something when I taxi in. Also want to give a shout out for YouTuber Sergio. I hope I'm saying his name right. He sent me a extremely nice message about wanting my address so he could send me Christmas present and one for Spike. And I didn't know about putting address on there, but I did send him my phone number. So anyways, haven't heard from him at least yet. Maybe he hasn't got the message yet. But anyways, so I've pulled off my pitot tube and went ahead and drilled through, if you can see that little hole there, went ahead and drilled through to the other side. Been talking with Terry at Hummel about doing that because Steve at Hummel said that I should go all the way through. So anyways, I did that and got the hole all cleaned out and got the shavings out of there. And then I went and got some screen today to put over this vent, keep critters out of there and bugs from coming through. At least if they come through, they'll be shredded when they come through and into the cockpit. And of course, while I've got it down, I still want to come up with some kind of shut off or whatever for my NACA vents. Although I guess this is giving me filtered air. Ha ha ha. Anyway, that's that. And I wanted to show you guys something that I was telling Steve at Hummel about, and see if anybody has seen this before. I got it at Oshkosh several years ago, but it's a 90-degree, I guess you'd say, U-joint. Anyway, here it is. And I want to put a comment in my description that hopefully Steve will look at this video and then see this contraption. It's just amazing. I've never found an application where I could use it and then tried to use it, but it's just amazing how this thing works. Anyway, there's something for Sergio, because he said that my videos are very interesting and entertaining. So educational, I guess he said, and entertaining, which I thought was really sweet of him. Anyways, I still got a lot more things on my list to do, and one thing is I want to sew me up a boot to go around the stick, because when I have been flying in the cold, I can sure feel air coming through there, so that would sure help a bit. And I have been trying to see if I can figure out, let's see, there we go, to see if I can figure out a place to put hot air coming through from, and I'm wondering, why do you have to have two muffs for carb heat and cabin heat? I mean, you can turn, I thought about putting a fitting like I made there, make one and put it here, and then just come up and go right in through there. Make it a heck of a time to get the cowling on and off, but, or the lower cowling. But anyway, Or I guess actually just tee off of this and go in right in through there. That may be even a better way. But I mean, when you, because there's always air going in there, it's just whether or not it's ready to flow out in any particular place, as in the carb box, I guess is what they call that, the carb heat box, whether it's that or into the cabin. Of course, I'm thinking, of course, I'll need to put a shutoff into the cabin so that when you did turn on carb heat when you're coming in to land, I would turn off the cabin heat, so it would definitely send the hot air to the carburetor instead of inside. That'd just be one thing you'd have to remember to do, would be when you pulled the carb heat on, take your cabin heat off. So anyway, that's a thought, and if anybody has any ideas on that, whether I should go ahead and make another, and I guess they call those muffs or something, carb muffs or exhaust muffs, whatever. Make one and put it on the other side, and then direct it in there. Although I've got less room on that side than I do this side. Although not like it's just roomy, but I mean I've got the battery on the other side. So, anyways, please leave some comments on there, and I do hope to hear from Sergio, and hope Steve leaves me a message that he's seen my 90-degree contraption there that I was telling him about when I was up there the last time. Oh man, this couldn't be a long video. I'm sorry. Anyways, remember, Jesus is the reason for the season. There you go, and God bless.